push-ups a day or 2,200 for the month, and you're doing these with purpose. It's not about doing the push-ups, it's about the message. It's about getting the word out there of the epidemic of veteran suicide. Again, 22 veterans a day commit suicide in this country. Some people estimate the number has gone down a little bit, as low as 17, but even if it was 17, that is 17 too many. So for the last week, each day we've talked about a little bit of a different topic that I feel like could help veterans, something you could do to reach out to them, to be there for them. Today I want to talk a little bit about purpose, because purpose matters. When you don't have a purpose, that's when things go bad. So you have a lot of these people, they spend their life in the military. They do 20 years plus sometimes. When they're in the military, they know their purpose, they know their job. And they leave, and they don't know what to do. They don't feel like they have a sense of purpose anymore. You are made for something, and maybe you feel like you are made for the military. But you know what? If the military is now part of your past, you're made for something else. You know, the old saying, it's cliche, one door closes, another door opens. I 100% believe that. So if you have finished the military, you've just moved on to the next stage of life, and you have to find your new purpose. But there is one for you. And if you know somebody who's recently left the military, or who's going to be leaving the military, or even who's been out for a while and they just seem lost, talk to them about this. Help them find a purpose. Help come up with something that they can do so they feel they have something that's worth living for. Whether it's just being there for their family if they have a family, finding a new career, whatever it is, they need to have that sense of purpose. So, as I've been doing every day, I'm going to knock out the first 22 push-ups with you. If you want to join me, be my guest. If not, do them on your own. If you don't do them, again, it's not really about the push-ups. That's just a tool being used to get a conversation going. The real important thing here is talk to a veteran, reach out to them, let them know you're there for them. In this situation, help them find a purpose. If you know somebody, a veteran who's out of work, and you know somebody who's looking for an employee, connect the two people. If you need to find a group of veterans, like-minded people who need to get together and talk to each other, there are opportunities out there, and there is a purpose for everyone. So let's knock out those push-ups. And I'm in sandals out here today, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Our daily 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Whew. It's exhausting every day. Doesn't matter how many times I do it. Take a second to catch my breath before I start talking again. But again, today's video, I was talking about purpose. Purpose matters. If you're on here right now, you have a purpose. There's always something for people. So if you're a veteran, like I said, you've left the military and you are lost, there is something for you out there. If you're someone watching these videos, reach out to somebody who's a veteran. Reach out with opportunities, spread the word. If you know people looking for employees, whatever it is, just get the word out there. Because again, the whole point of this challenge is 22 push-ups a day or 2,200 for the month, because 22 veterans take their life each day. And whew, like I said, 22 is 22 too many. So get the word out there. Again, it's not about the push-ups, it's about the message. Everybody watching, you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, we got some people on here today. Thank you everybody for coming out. And again, if you missed the message at the beginning, again, each day for this month, I've been talking about a different way that we can help veterans. Again, the whole purpose of this challenge is for them. So get the word out, and I will see you tomorrow.